So my first question for you is, what keeps drawing you back to play Luther? What draws you into this character?
I just think he's a relatable guy that has, very, attractive attributes as an actor. He's complicated. He has a lot of sort of stuff going on behind the eyes that allow me to sort of texturize him. The landscape of Luther as a character is vast. So, obviously we've been, concentrated in London and Lutherland, but now Lutherland can be anywhere in the world. And so for me, here's a relatable guy that will go to unrelatable lengths to catch a bad guy, and that's always attractive.
Right, and there are a lot of sensational fight scenes in this movie, particularly the prison sequence, which I find avoids a lot of cuts and it flows rather well, almost like as a singular shot. Now, you've played some action-heavy roles before, such as Bloodsport in The Suicide Squad. What was the preparation like for this film in comparison, and were there any unintentional injuries suffered here?
Well, the prep was usually the same. It's a lot of rehearsals, but this particular fight sequence in the film is so much more sort of like messy, designed to be as unpredictable and unfight scene-like as it can get. And so that took a certain type of rehearsals. It was choreographed, of course, but it was quite messy. And, we didn't mind if things went wrong because that's part of what naturally might happen in a fight. I didn't hurt myself, thankfully. I mean, I kicked a guy in his chest and he wasn't expecting it. It was a bit of a mistake, but I hope he's all right.
And then finally, Luther's very much a character that gets justice by any means necessary. What do you believe differentiates him from a vigilante?
I think that he has a very sort of, very, grounded, cemented belief system in, right over wrong. I think that he's comfortable leaning into the wrong camp to correct a wrong. He's okay with being wrong himself to correct someone that's being wrong. But I don't believe he lives there. I believe he believes that, good over evil, if you like, And I think that he's very committed to that. A vigilante has different sort of goals and wants and needs. And I think Luther doesn't have necessarily wants or needs. He just has to sort of, put wrong to right.
Great. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time.